Wanna have the coolest and most unique DIY school supplies this year? Look no further, cause I'll show you 10 amazing ideas on how to DIY insanely epic school supplies and save a ton of money along the way. Everyone has such cute school supplies. Can't wait to go buy mine tomorrow. Hi, sweetie. I stopped at the mall and already got you all the school supplies, so we don't have to go tomorrow. Here. What? These are the most boring, the ugliest school supplies ever!
Paradigm.
Even though your school bag is not the most stunning and unique, don't throw it away, because there's so many hacks to pimp it up in a school bag of your dreams. I'll transform my plain black furry backpack into a cute pear one. Start by cutting the eyes, nose and mouth from white and black felt. Stick them to the school bag using a glue gun or some fabric glue. Then take 2 fluffy pom-poms in any color that you like. I have white pom-poms and they will represent the ears of our bear. Stick them on the top part of the backpack and hold in place until the glue sets. Ta-da! The backpack is complete and it is so cute. How should I name this gorgeous new friend of mine? Comment below. As you can see, it looks like an inverted panda, and pandas are one of my favorite animals, so this backpack is absolutely perfect for me. So snuggly, soft, and out of this world adorable. How beautiful are these colorful feathers, so fluffy and light. And don't worry, they're artificial ones. I would never steal feathers to the real birds. Maybe only if I'd find one laying around. Take a pencil and remove the eraser from the top. Now we're left with a little empty dent and we're gonna apply some hot glue in it. Grab a glue gun and squeeze in some glue. Super glue would work great as well. Quickly pick your first feather, mine is orange, and stick it in the glue while it's still hot. Now keep adding more feathers until you're satisfied with how your feathery pencil looks like. I added a blue and a green feather to get a super full and pretty look, but this kind of depends on how big and how fluffy your feathers are. I've had this in my drawer for a while and I wanted to make a DIY out of them for such a long time. So glad I finally did it, because these pencils are honestly the prettiest ones I've ever seen. I love how feathers move when I'm writing with these pencils. I find it so mesmerizing to watch. I also love how quick and easy plus inexpensive this DIY is. Store-bought pencils like this are always very expensive. So huge thanks to the DIY magic for helping us save up some coins, but still making it possible to rock the coolest school supplies ever. Do I see makeup? Excuse me, these are my crayons, so... To make the cool lip balm crayons, first you gotta pick a crayon color. I'm starting off with the pink one. Place it in a double boiler and wait for the crayon to melt. To speed up the process, you can give it a little stir along the way. Once the crayon is completely melted, take it off the heat. Carefully pour it in an empty lip balm or lipstick container. Melted crayon liquid is extremely hot, so be very careful and ask an adult to help you if you need it. Wait a few minutes for the crayon to solidify and you got yourself the most epic crayon ever. I also made a green one and a bunch of other colors because I wanted a big selection of lip balm crayons. They're so fun, and one thing that I love about them is how neat and non-messy they are. Usually crayons stain your fingers when you use them, but not these. On top of that, they're perfect for pranking your teachers and schoolmates. What more could we wish for? Don't throw away those tube packets when you finish your chips, because there's so many cool DIYs that you can make with them. Let's transform ours in a pencil case. Take a piece of denim fabric and place it on a flat surface with the front facing down. Grab a glue gun and apply a stripe of hot glue along one side of the fabric piece. Now roll the empty chips tube over the fabric and wrap it in. We're left with a pretty denim pencil case that we need to decorate. First, I'm taking this gorgeous pom-pom ribbon and I'm gonna glue it around both of the side edges. Next, I wanna take some jeans iron-on patches and instead of iron, I'll simply use hot glue to stick them on the pencil case. You can be super creative with decorating your pencil case. Use beads, yarn, ribbon, buttons, or anything else you find around your house. You can also switch up the fabric and use a knit material or fake fur instead of denim. There's honestly a million options to make the Chips pencil case truly yours and unique. Just let your creativity fly and I'm sure you'll end up with something out of this world gorgeous. Cute notebooks always motivated me to study more and just made me way more excited about school. And this notebook is a real cuteness overload. Let's make it from scratch. Get any kind of notebook ready. I have a pretty silver one and it's perfect to pimp it up. Print a head of any kind of character like a monster, a troll, an animal and glue it to the bottom half of the notebook. Time to give an awesome hairstyle to this body. I'm using a piece of pink fake fur fabric for that. Let's cover the area between the monster head and the hairline with a bunch of small pom-poms. That way our notebook will look even more neat, colorful and fun. I love the texture and dimension these pom-poms give to our beautiful new monster notebook. It literally took me 5 minutes to make it and I'm in love with it. You can make a bunch of these with different characters and hair colors. One for each subject. What an epic school supply squad would that be? I had this cool idea on my mind for so long and I finally brought it to life. This colorful snake pencil holder is so unique, cool and it will keep all your pens and pencils neatly organized. Grab a piece of clay, I chose yellow, and start rolling it on a flat surface. You want to get a long, thinner stripe of clay. Something like this is just perfect. Make a few more of these in different colors like blue, pink, green or any other. Take all the 4 clay strips in your hands and start twisting them together until you get a gorgeous rainbow swirl. Quickly roll it back and forth in order to firmly stick the different colored strips together. When you're done, make the snake shape that you'd like to have. I think something's missing. I know, the eyes will make all the difference. Use some white and black clay to create a pair of eyes and place them on your snake's head. Next, you want to grab a pencil of your choice. We're gonna use it as a tool to create circular dents all along the snake. Simply push the pencil in the clay about 1/4 of an inch deep and take it back out. You don't want to go all the way through and make a hole, just go for a little dent. Make those all along the snake's back. Lastly, you want to bake your clay for about 30 minutes on 150 degrees Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit or follow the instructions on the package. This snake pencil holder is so incredibly cool. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of snake. Especially in the summer, you can find a couple of poisonous snake species where I come from and that's quite scary. Our beautiful rainbow snake is of course not poisonous, just very friendly and helpful. He'll make sure that all our school pencils are neatly organized. Boring notebooks are no fun, but there's no need to stress out, because for every boring notebook there exists a DIY to make it absolutely out of this world cute and beautiful. And if you are a unicorn lover, this project is perfect for you. Take a piece of furry fabric and cut it in a similar shape as I did. Place on a notebook, open it up and grab your glue gun. Apply a stripe of glue on the 3 sides of the notebook cover. For every glue stripe, fold the fabric up and stick it to the notebook. Okay, the fabric is all glued to the front cover of the notebook, so it's time to work on the back cover too. Apply 3 stripes of glue and fold the fabric up. As you can see, I'm using pink fake fur for this DIY notebook and I'm obsessed. It's gorgeous. Check it out. The furry notebook is already so pretty and snuggly, but we're gonna take it to a whole new level by transforming it into a unicorn. First, let's make the ears. Cut 2 slightly different sizes of triangles and place the smaller one on top. Apply 2 blobs of glue and fold the bottom corners inside. You get a perfect unicorn ear. How cute! Of course, we need another pair, so make 1 more of these and set them aside. There's no unicorn without the horn, so let's make one from colorful felt. Start by folding a white piece of felt into a cone shape like this. We want to make it a bit more special and defined. To achieve this, glue colorful felt stripes diagonally on the horn. Alright, it's time to give this notebook a unicorn makeover. Glue the horn on the top part of the notebook in the center. Add the 2 cute little ears that we've made earlier. From a black felt, I cut out gorgeous unicorn eyes with long and perky lashes. We're also gonna decorate our unicorn with a bunch of flowers, but not the real ones. Let's leave those to grow outside in the garden. Use fake flowers instead. I chose daisies because they're my faves, but also look so pretty against the hot pink fur of our unicorn. Voila, this baby is complete and I almost can't believe my eyes. What a transformation. Who would have thought that we can revamp a plain notebook into something so amazing? Notebooks like this are so insanely expensive if you buy them in stores. You could pay over $15 for it. Instead, buy a boring notebook for less than $1 and make it yourself. Your wallet will be grateful and you'll have a ton of fun along the way. I love recycling food containers and other pieces that would otherwise end up in the garbage bin. So let's transform a mini Pringles pot in a pencil holder. You know me, I love anything fluffy, fuzzy and cozy. Cut a piece of fuzzy sock, making sure that it's long enough to cover the entire Pringles container. That's perfect. All we gotta do now is dress that empty pot of chips in the beautiful fuzzy gown that we've just made. You can leave your pencil pot like this, or you can go one step further and decorate it. I decided to keep it quite simple and just stick on a pair of googly eyes. You can also decorate them with ribbon, yarn, beads, gems, etc. How adorable are these pencil pots! I also made a little blue friend so our pink pencil pot won't be as lonely. These are so easy to make, affordable, and nonetheless useful. You can store in your pens, pencils, or other school necessities like paper clips, push pins, or other bits and pieces. These cute organizers will keep your desk tidy, plus will give a beautiful pop of color to your room. Love that! Not a fan of plain white pencils? Me neither. So boring. Load the brush with generous amount of nail polish and wipe it against the top of your pencil. The polish will start dripping down the pencil, leaving a beautiful colorful trace behind. My first color is blue and I like to make 2 to 3 drips with each color. Next, let's pick this yellow shade. White pencils are a perfect blank canvas and give us the opportunity to create anything we like out of them. One idea is using nail polish. Creating paint dripping pencils is so therapeutic. I honestly love watching the drips slowly making their way down the pencil. I don't know, it's just super calming and fun at the same time. You can use different colors or even textures of nail polish. Let's apply some holographic glitter only on the paint drips. Whoa, that looks amazing, doesn't it? I also made some other color combinations of paint dripping pencils. For example, the black, blue and pink topped with glitter. Absolutely gorgeous. I love playing with confetti and glitter top coats when making this. This is such a fun way of transforming plain pencils into something special and unique. I'm in love. The paragraph is one of the basic building blocks in writing of both fiction and non-fiction. Both words and sentences. Want to take a nap during class but you're afraid the teacher will notice it and give you detention? No worries, this hack will take care of all the problems. Grab a pair of affordable reading glasses and set them aside. Now take your phone, make a selfie and print out the picture of your eyes only. Next you want to cut out both eyes following the shape of your glasses frame and glue them on the lenses. Here we have them, the perfect sleeping glasses for back to school. Sometimes I stay up at night way too late on social media, so the next day, well, I don't really feel fresh like a flower. Our sleep glasses are perfect for days like this and give us a chance to pull a little prank on our teacher. All jokes aside, don't forget that school is a privilege and by listening to your teacher, you learn so much. So make sure to get a long, relaxing sleep every night and go to school with a clear mind, ready for all the fun school adventures. How cool were these DIYs? I love them. Comment below when you start school this year and give the video a big thumbs up if you want to see more back to school videos from me. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye bye.